Karine, there was some reporting this morning that President Biden told some campaign donors that Prime Minister Netanyahu, quote, has been a pain in my ass lately, or, quote, he's been killing me lately. The reason we don't know what the exact quote is because the press was not in that meeting that the president had with these donors. Why is the president not living up to his full transparency pledge in terms of opening all meetings with donors to the press?
So I think that, first of all, I want to be careful. These are campaign events, so I just want to be mindful. Can't speak to each of them, or really most of them. I know that, and as you know, when the president does speak in front of, when he does do some of these fundraising events, right? There is when he gives remarks. Formal remarks, the press pool is in there, and they are listening to the remarks and get to hear directly what the president says. So I think that's also very important. I don't want to make it sound like there is not a process there, that when he is in front of donors giving formal remarks, that you all are not in the room as he's speaking. I can't speak to this particular scenario. I think that is something certainly, he does have private meetings, that is true. And when he has those private meetings, so that there's candor and honesty, and so that he can hear directly from folks, those tend to be private. But I want to be really careful here in speaking into every scenario that happens, because I can't speak to that particular scenario.
Should the President of the United States be engaging privately with a random set of financial donors about issues that are of clear public import, like his opinion of the Israeli
No,
Prime
I hear your
Minister?
question, but the president has private meetings all the time. He does. He has private meetings all the time.
And these aren't foreign leaders, right? These are people who are giving money to him, his campaign.
I hear you, but he has private meetings with everyday people. Some of these donors have, and I want to be super mindful here, have concerns, right, as well, just like everyday American people that he has private meetings with or he sees on the road. It's not every meeting it's going to be public, but when he gives remarks at fundraisers, there is formal remarks. There is the press pool tends to be in the room or is in the room. Private meetings are different, and so that's the way it's been for the past 3 years under this administration. Look, I want to be really careful. These are campaign, obviously, some of them campaign DNC related meetings. So I just want to be super mindful here.
And what's the distinction between formal and informal remarks?
Look, I'm going to refer you on anything that's related to these specific meetings. I would refer you to the campaign, because they're the ones that put it together. They're the ones that bring the folks in the room. I just want to be super mindful and not go down too far a rabbit hole here.